Leo, welcome to your reading for the third quarter of the year, being July, August, and September. And this is your reading. So we have Bear with danger, especially in money matters. We have the Bow. You are highly thought of. We have Leg, stepping into a new experience. Butterfly, a change for the better. And February, I do believe that you are going through a major transformation here. So there's a new you that is coming out, and maybe this is the new experience. So one of the things that you have to be aware with the dragon is be aware of self-delusion. I must be honest, Leo, it's not going to be an easy journey. I believe this is also a little bit of shadow work. And what I invite you to be is fearless and stand strong with the warrior card. I'm going to read this card for you. So it says, don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. Inspired by the Maori, the indigenous people of New Zealand, this card summons the warrior within. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves, shadow work, and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. In this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love. The warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself. Even if you don't think you love yourself, if you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. The theme of this third quarter of 2025 for you, it's quite interesting because it's this state of being trapped in your own mind. It's all an illusion, by the way. We do feel trapped when we cannot see ahead. And just like this person here, you are blindfolded at that moment and you will feel like you have to break through. So there is a breakthrough, but again, I feel it's through the shadow work. Let's see what comes, but do keep in mind that although this is the theme, it's the energy you will be surrounded with. You have the capacity of seeing, taking out the blindfold, and do know that this is only in your mind. So this is a process of being aware. And something that you need to avoid is feeling overwhelmed. There's this feeling with the Queen of Cups here. This feeling of being almost sinking down into your emotions. It's going to be a process of transformation where you will need to let go of control. And therefore, this is going to, trigger you because you like to be always in control. You are used to be the main character of everything, and maybe even people will see you a little bit, they will notice the change. And I feel like physically, if you are going to be overwhelmed, it will show. So do avoid letting yourself go under that energy, and remember to always nurture yourself. This card also invites you to do that. The first love you have to give is to yourself. Otherwise, your cup is not filled and you cannot love other people. And exactly what we read in the warrior, you have to come out, to emerge and fight from a place of loving yourself first, because there's something you need to embrace. The Wheel of Fortune comes here reversed, which means that you will probably be facing some delays, things that you used to get easier or that you really wished. It's going to be this process of slowing down, of things not really working as they should or that you wished. And you need to ride this wave. You need to trust the process. This is something that is meant for you to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is a lot of the karmic cycle. So this, I believe, it's an opportunity for you to get rid of karmic energy. And normally the karmic energy is the one that brings most of the blocks that we have. So embrace that. Do not run away. We have here in the area of things that you need to pay attention. Again, the process of the mind. The naivety that invites you to sometimes talk too much, sometimes oversharing, the way you communicate. You need to pay attention to your speech. You need to pay attention to the lies, the illusions. Be aware of delusion. And when it's delusion, is the illusions we speak of, like we are so certain. Check those signs. And if there is a person in your life, you need to be aware of aggressive energy of people that lie to you. I don't know how specific is this for you, but you will resonate with whatever I say, and what doesn't resonate, just keep it on the side. You don't have to take it. It's a general reading. So there will be signs of these communications not being properly aligned. It can be from you, from your speech, or from someone else. So it's a Knight of Swords. So it can be someone even young energy. But something you need to let go is this Page of Cups reverse. If this is someone in your circle, this can be a relationship that you have where this person has more this playboyish behavior, someone that talks too much, doesn't really commit, that has an energy of providing love, but a love that is either temporary or superficial. And if this is you, this can be, or another person, this is an energy also that can be of this exact same thing of being naive, of not being connected with intuition, receiving these calls to grow, to embody, and kind of ignoring. You need to let go of pretending you don't see it. This is a lot of energy of pretending, not getting accountability for your actions, especially the ones that relate with your emotions, with your intuition and creativity. Again, delusion. So there is a lot of a process of whatever it was in the past that worked for you, that was your motivation. It's time to let it go and embrace something new. And this will come from you. You will see why. So the growth is for you to learn to be in the fight. For sure, there was a time or in your life you're going through multiple fights over and over again, and maybe you're not stating your voice, maybe you are not speaking from the best place, maybe your communication is not being effective, and actually the growth for you is to be in the fight. I don't say be aggressive or something like that, but not giving up. There is a purpose here. The purpose is something cool. It's a new you. It's a new core of you. It's your essence coming, but you need to stand up. You need to be yourself, because you need to grow into this path of abundance. The 10 of Pentacles is an amazing card. It's a card of abundance, of having everything. And this comes as the path is for you to fight for your abundance. What does happiness means to you? What does being abundant means to you? Because, for example, for me, it's not having 1 million whatever currency in my account, is being able to sleep, being able to own my time, being able to take care of me, being able to share and create joy in my life and with other people, and having people around me that match the same frequency, finding love, for example, honest, truth, love, not, the Page of Cups that talks and doesn't fulfill. So there is a growth here. There is a demand for you to come into this energy and not giving up, because the Seven of Coins comes here as the goal of this quarter and comes associated with the Hierophant. So there is a long-term investment, and maybe this is 3 months or till February as we saw it, but that there is a need of you to start planting the seeds now. So I believe this will be a process, a mental process, like a recalibration of your energy and your mindset that demands for you to commit to learning. Probably there's someone in your life that can be your teacher and guide you through this experience of amassing your energy and your future self, but it requires you to do a long-term investment. And it's very funny because when I say this is a transformation, you during this quarter will have the Tower card, which means you will be destroying things. You will be whatever you build as a tower that normally also is associated with the Hierophant, the foundations, the core, the dogmas, the whatever beliefs, you are going to destroy all that. Love it, because this demands a lot of courage. That's why the Warrior card comes for you. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in your environment as well. So the environment as well will invite you to, oh yeah, you want to make the changes. Then what are you proposing for us to be building? What's your plan? And you go like, I already planted the seeds. I'm going to start from this. And in 1 year, I want this. And till February, I want this done. So the environment will also push you to your limits and to your commitment. Again, the Hierophant is about commitment. It can be even marriage, something that you need to invest, maybe creating your company. The Nine of Wands comes here as your fears and hopes. You are tired. You've been there. You tried. Remember, before your voice was not being listened to. No one could understand. So the doors are opening, and those ideas, those feelings were there so that right now you could amass the energy of understanding how you need to communicate your needs and go and fight, because you always wanted this freedom. You want this freedom. Your body wants this freedom. Your mind wants this freedom. And the path to that and the outcome here, it's when I say it's not going to be easy, is that you will be sometimes lacking in the motivation. You will find that this is not your home. This is something new because you never tried or you never accomplished. So do believe it's not going to be easy these next 3 months, but the outcome can be really, really good because you will be actually releasing traumas and limited beliefs, anxiety, all these things. You will be releasing it. Whatever it was in the past, you will have now the opportunity to address properly and move forward. When I say move forward, because, okay, this is the card that shows the issue, right? Anxiety, not sleeping, thinking negatively about yourself and all these things. But I see the Five of Swords reversed. So this is an internal transformation, and you will finally be free of those elements of the mind that were pulling you down. So Leo, you have a great chance here to overcome something that was troubling your mind for such a long period of time, that it might have even become a pattern. And this is why it is going to be hard, because it will demand your commitment to change it. And you can do it. I know you can do it because I can see it. I wish you all the best, Leo. If you need a private reading with me, do let me know here on social media. And if you like the video, do like, subscribe, and follow. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.